Ah, good morning, everybody. Daniel Allison, the average dude. And I see this comment. I'm getting a notification that we're not live on LinkedIn, but I see a comment from Gary and he's on LinkedIn.
Yeah. Yeah. So do not restart it. We went through this a couple of months ago.
I know. And you know what I think happens? I think when I change my profile image, that it confuses the LinkedIn. I'm not a computer, I'm not an IT guy. Gary is, but it seems like if I make a change, I digress. Good morning, Freddie.
Good morning. But you are the closest thing to a robot that I've ever met.
Now, why would you say that, Fred?
Your movement, your AI quest. I mean, it's all in sync of robotic.
Robotic.
It has a robot frequency.
A robot frequency. Now, you know what I will say? I tend to do things in a very kind of mechanical way sometimes, right? I'm very, very stiff. That's
You're very robotic.
yeah, very robotic. Okay, yeah. You know what? That's why I don't get on the dance floor very often. I feel very stiff out there. If you can imagine the average dude dancing right now, that's what that looks like. Hey, can we do this? Because I don't think we're live on LinkedIn. I really don't. But Gary's there, so
Absolutely. First set, let's go.
yes. Let's see. I don't understand. So, ooh.
So are you just gonna tinker around with what you got? Or are we running with it?
Yeah, we're running with it, and I apologize. I've never had this happen before. We're going to go with it. And so, hey, if you can hear us on LinkedIn, that's fantastic. Here's the situation. We're going live on a couple of different social media platforms,
That's
but
right.
the truth is right here on LinkedIn, that's where I call home. That's where we call home. That's where we get a lot of our folks that hey,
Look at there.
hey,
Look at there.
well, Pappy's here. Do you see how much I panic when I don't get to see my bus riders? It's
Live on Facebook.
let's go. Hey, we are live on Facebook. Let's go. Hey, that's good news.
We're always live on Facebook.
I did not realize that. I did not realize that we were now live on Facebook. I thought that was going to be the replay. I digress again. You know what I want to talk to Fred about?
Where else are we live?
We're live on YouTube
Yes.
and we're live on X.
X.
We are. But now,
X don't give it to you. X don't give it to you.
there you go. A little X.
Who sang that song?
I don't remember.
DMX. Come on, robot.
Hey, dang, don't test my memory this morning. Don't test my memory.
You AOL today or what?
Yeah. Hey, I will say, as trying to get those technical difficulties, trying to get this Monday started, it's a big deal because we're going to have a big week. It's going to be a big week. Is Fred going to have a big week?
You see the comments?
What?
Paul Pappy, I was here, but the stream did not start.
Okay. So see, there you go. See, we were having a little discussion about the live stream. There were some technical difficulties this morning, but we are live and we are rolling, and we're so glad to see Paul and Gary. Was thinking about all the different folks. Was thinking about all the different folks on the bus. Hey, this is a Monday morning. I tell you what, my phone
Maybe
is
Daniel had some tech difficulty. That's what they're bringing up. You
absolutely.
know who else had some difficulty this weekend?
Talk to me,
The
please.
officials for the NFL.
Okay, that's where I was going. Yep, that's what I wanted to hear you talk about.
On Saturday night, you have a play that gets called a very specific way. And you know how these things turn out, right? The very next day, same play, different ruling.
Very, very similar play. Very, very similar play. And what I don't like about what's ruled a catch, what's ruled an interception, the ambiguity around these rules.
Yeah.
Essentially, you're not really, you're making a call that it's hard to find consistency when you've got just judgment.
I mean, 24 hours later, complete inconsistency.
Yeah. And enough that makes them scratch their head. Now, I read enough to see that both sides, let me ask you this, depending on which team you're pulling for, likely determines which call was right. Would you say that's fair?
Oh, yeah. I mean, everybody's pulling for their team to win. But at the end of the day, the next game, you're watching two different teams. You want some good football, and this play happens, and you think, well, yesterday that was different.
What changed? Yeah, the consistency. I as I'm looking at that, I see. Oh wow, it's possible. I hope you have a great week, Gary. Oh, so we're actually not live on LinkedIn. We're live on
Correct.
Facebook. And so, okay, I get it now. I get it. But yeah, so that is a different type of deal. Now let me ask you this.
You sound like Sobeys Kawasaki, man. Let's get this thing fired up. Danny,
Okay.
We're not live on LinkedIn, okay? Tighten it up. Let's go.
I like it. Stay on me, Fred. I lose my rhythm because I had this rhythm planned out, and now I'm not sure where we want to go. What do you want to talk about? I was going to talk about this right here.
Ooh, you asked me over the weekend, what could we talk about? And I said, hey, I'm currently reading this book, Chase the Lion.
Chase the Lion. And I did a little AI kind of summary of that book, and immediately it pulled me in. I thought it's a great story. It's a great premise. What are you taking from the book as you're going through it?
Well, let me just read some of the Lion Chasers manifesto, right? Because it starts with a story of a biblical character chasing a lion down into a hole and killing it.
Got it.
You don't hear about stuff like that often, do you?
No.
First of all, who does that?
Who chases lions into a hole? You got to be, yeah.
And then takes care of the lion. Next level. So quit living as if the purpose of life is to arrive safely at death. Run to the roar. Set God-sized goals. Pursue God-given passions. Go after a dream that is destined to fail without divine intervention. Stop pointing out problems. Become part of the solution. Stop repeating the past. Start creating the future. Face your fears. Fight for your dreams. Grab opportunity by the mane and don't let go. Live like today is the first day and last day of your life. Burn sinful bridges, blaze new trails, live for the applause of nail-scarred hands. Don't let what's wrong with you keep you from worshiping what's right with God. Dare to fail, dare to be different, quit holding out, quit holding back, quit running away, chase the lion. What do you think?
I think that should scratch something within all of us.
One way or the other.
Yeah, I mean, it as you read that, it made me feel a little better. you know how hard I kind of you take yourself. You want to do good. We're scared of chasing that lion because we don't want to fail. We don't want to look bad. We don't want to look bad to the rest of the world, you know. And so we don't take action. We don't want to be the person that tried and failed, but the world's going to judge us anyway.
Yes.
And so whether or not we tried to do this morning or we didn't try to do it, somebody was going to say something. It might go live here. It may not go live there, you know?
Yeah. So
yeah.
Let me see if this hits you with a spark.
Yes.
You are one idea, one risk, one decision away from a totally different life. Do you believe that?
Absolutely.
One idea, one risk, one decision. It will probably be the toughest decision you ever make, the scariest risk you ever take. But if your dream doesn't scare you, it's too small.
I love that. And one way to think about that one thing, maybe it's letting go of something. Maybe we're holding on tightly to something that we think, oh, we can't live without this thing. But the truth is we can, and that we would be better without it. Let me ask you this. How do we not get that goal? What's the thing that could, let me say, hear this. Excuse me. You will not reach the goal if.
Well, straight out of the manifesto, stop pointing out problems, become part of the solution. Stop repeating the past.
Stop repeating the past.
If you know what you're doing and it's never gotten you there, why do you keep doing it? If you're involved with this person and nothing good ever comes out of it, why are you still involved with this person?
And I'm before we have more technical difficulties, I've got to plug in this computer.
Okay, we thought you had ants in your pants. I wasn't sure what was going on. This has probably been one of the best Monday shows we've ever had.
Hey,
thank you for those who are on the bus. It means a lot because there's gonna be days like this.
Hey, you know what though? We're talking about something that's so important, and I'm glad that we're doing the program.
Yeah.
We're talking about letting go of something. We're talking about not repeating the past. We're talking about why we do this particular program. And Fred, it's the accountability. It's that no matter what happens, we're going to be right back here tomorrow at 7:55. Maybe the tech works, maybe it doesn't, but we do this to remind us that we don't want to just arrive at the end, right? Safely.
Who wants to arrive at death safely?
You know, absolutely. And here's the thing. You got things on your mind, you're doing things, and we try things, and sometimes they go well and sometimes they don't, but we get better, and we keep trying. And that's what this is all about. But I love that because I felt like that message was for me, right? What do you need to let go of? Because that frequency, there's a big difference between all in 100% on our game in frequency and not. Would you agree?
100%.
So
now out of the AI chop up of chasing the lion, did something grab your attention more so than anything else?
Yeah, let me look at my banners here because I had wrote down some of the things. The real thing that I think about there with fear is, why are we scared? We say, oh man, well, that may not work. And that's true. That may not work. The speech may bomb. The post may not work. The joke may not work. Nobody may laugh. The live stream, the tech might go wrong. And then what, right? Going that extra layer deeper of that fear. Okay, yes, it may not work now. What and you know what? Somebody's saying, "Oh my gosh, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that clown? He needs to get his life together." That may happen. Then what? You know, just keep digging to find out what that thing is that's holding us back, you know? Dare to fail. There it is. Hey, Fred, are you going to be back here tomorrow at 7:55?
I'll be here a little earlier to make sure that
On my game?
you don't have any tech issues. Or we don't have any tech issues.
That's right. Hey, I pulled you into it.
Team sport.
That's right. I like that attitude. Y'all have a great day. We will see you mañana. Let's roll.